Hello guys, today we are back to ESO. We haven't logged in for a long time. So today we'll start from making some space in our inventory and bank. So install those add-ons we were talking about recently. Well, not so recently, but when we installed them. And one of the things we can see here is prices, like suggested prices, when you sell something to players. And of course, when you're in a shop, you can also see the price for which you can sell it. And we can sort by value, combined value actually. So, what shall we sell? We don't need styles, so we could probably sell all the items which are materials for different styles. I haven't even noticed those two dropped for us. We could sell them as well.
I could give you a song and dance, but when all is said and done...
So let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, we don't need Tolani style. alchemy, maybe we'll actually need to level up medicinal use. Even if you are not interested in alchemy, it's good to have. A lot has changed since we started this series. So my conclusion so far is that you can definitely play ESO free. It's definitely viable. You won't be the best, because you will not have access to the best sets unless you buy content which allows you to do trials. But if you want to do Endgame, you need to buy that content, but you don't need to pay any subscription, really. The inventory problem is manageable. It's much nicer when you buy a subscription. On my main account, I never think about things like inventory management, really. But still, also, we almost leveled up our capacity now, just one more time, and we'll be at plus 60 to our inventory, which is also nice. And we can start leveling up other skills, riding skills. What's changed is that we could actually turn the sorcerer, one of the base classes, which doesn't really require any buying anything. We could use the new class mastery system instead of the subclassing we are using, and sorcerers are quite powerful right now. Not the best, but quite powerful. But here we wanted to have an Elementalist, so we cannot really change that. We actually haven't tested the Elementalist after update 50 landed, so it's possible that now it's weaker than it used to be. It's never been very powerful, but it wasn't bad, it was viable. Also, we got a werewolf on this one now, so in theory you can just be a werewolf. And we haven't found the new mythic item, but you can do it now in base game. And that one works very well with the werewolf. The best class, I would say, DPS wise for the werewolf is Nightblade. So we are a sorcerer, it's not the best. But werewolves are really powerful. We also demonstrated that in our previous videos. The ones about ESO, not the ones about Dark Souls. So werewolves are single target in some trials, top of the list, but mostly it's necromancers in most trials and most scenarios. But still, they are very powerful. Sorcerers as well, Nightblades as well, all base classes. So with this one, we would probably need to get some gold. Because this is the problem. With our free-to-play inventory space and gold. We only have 11,000, so...
You look a bit...
And to buy more bank space, we need 32,000. Okay, let's see what's in the group finder. No veteran trials right now. Too bad. We could try Infinite Archive. Personally, for me, it's a little boring because it starts very easy. Not sure about this character because it's still underleveled, but on my main characters, on my main account, it starts really easy, and then you need to go through the whole cycle in order for it to get more and more difficult. And then you need special builds to efficiently farm fortunes, which is like a currency for Infinite Archive. And it requires literally hours, so I don't think it was a good idea for them to create something like that. It's unhealthy. The idea of having different bosses and being able to fight, even if you play solo, with bosses from trials and DLC dungeons, etc., it's very good. Could be very nice, but the way they implemented it, I don't think it's very good. There are people who like it, so maybe you will like it too, but I and most of my friends think that it's quite boring. They should have done something they've done for other arenas, so if you have a ranking system, let's look at the ranks, leaderboards. So you see we have leaderboards for trials, weekly, current weekly is DSR, we don't have it on this account because it's a DLC trial. And then you have Infinite Archive, and then you have solo. So for solo, weekly is Maelstrom Arena, and you only have 2 solo arenas really, Buttish Run Hollows and Maelstrom Arena. And here it works quite well because you gain points, you see score here, the faster you finish, and ideally without dying even once, because when you die you lose score. So it rewards skill. You need to do a lot of damage and be able to survive and finish the whole thing without dying, and then you are high on the leaderboard, and it doesn't take a lot of time. So the best people who specialize in it, they finish like in over 10 minutes, between 10 and 20 minutes. But here, in order to be on the leaderboard, you just need to go through many cycles without leaving the Infinite Archive. So I remember when it started, people spent literally more than a day without logging out. It's very unhealthy. In a way, it's like an endurance test. Very unhealthy endurance test. So yeah, I don't really do Infinite Archive. I haven't done any solo arenas for a very long time as well, because you mainly did them to get good gear, and when you got it, you stopped. Tales of Tribute I almost never do. Did it just a few times on my main account. It's like a card game, like Gwent in The Witcher, but that game was much better. So yeah, not many things happening right now at this hour, which we could join. As you can see, no group or veteran trial. This one, it's only one person. People are probably at school or work, so it's the EU server. Probably it would be better now to be on the NA server if you wanted to do some group content. So where were we with our questing here? Don't need this one, we can abandon him. Dailies for the guild are good. Cardwell's gold. Interesting. So we finished all the zone quests at least 2 times, or 2 alliances, because we are doing Cardwell's gold, I already forgot. We've done this zone as well. So we started Bankorai. Let's see how weak we are by going to, after the update, by going to Skyridge. Interesting. We have updated add-ons, so not sure why we have those errors. Oh, what skills did we have here? I remember we had sustain problems on this Elementalist build. It's not an optimum build. So we were using Mundus Stone and food to help us with sustain. So it's not the optimum build, but it's fun to play, as you can see. Very fun to play. It's still decent for a special thematic build. Okay, let's see the guild quests we were going to do. Green Shade, The Rift, Stormhaven. I wonder. Let's try this and see if we can survive on a baby build. Oh, not these guys, the public dungeon.
Gaston! What in blazes are you doing in there?
Okay, so we need to run north. See, for a moment our health was close to zero, even just on season difficulty. So let's see if we can survive the boss. The group event, as they call it. That wasn't the boss. This is the boss. Well, we haven't done it before on this character, so we got one skill point. To save some gold, let's jump here. We should probably have created 3 separate characters already and get all the 3 free rooms in 3 different inns, so we would have 3 teleport points for free. As soon as you get it, you can just delete the character. And it's available in all of them. As I said, things you never think about when you're a subscriber. Okay, where shall we jump now? Green shade, right? Today is just a lazy day. Very hot where I am. Probably the reason why I decided to play this one and not Dark Souls 3 after we killed the previous boss. The Abyss Watchers. The Abyss Watchers. Or Undead Legion, I think they were like the head of the Undead Legion, according to what we read in game and heard. Okay, so here we need to do dolmens. Have we discovered dolmens in green shade? Yeah. Let's jump to this one. Maybe we'll make it in time. No, not really. Already stopped, I think. Unless it doesn't show on the map. Okay, let's see. No, I think people just finished it, right?
Sounds. Footsteps. Wind blowing past. A traveler. Praise the sun.
Yeah, we should probably discover the others. Be able to tell whether they started or not.
Friends, make yourselves known.
Be right back. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were going to discover the other dolmens here. We need to jump here maybe. Or we could just ride the... Oh, it's Sky Short.
One foot after the other and eyes forward, Helwyn. Best not look at what we've left behind.
Apart from playing Dark Souls 3 now, I'm also thinking about trying Dark Souls 2 and Lords of the Fallen and playing all of them at the same time to have some variety. That's very far away. I haven't been here for a very long time. Not sure if we can do the dolmen just by ourselves, but we'll see. I mean, we could normally.
Bring forth the blood offering.
Let's see about the increased difficulty.
Titanborn. She was the best slave in the Black Forge. Whatever happened to her?
Okay, another guild daily quest done. Oh, and a heavy sack. No, what was the last one? The rift. Hmm. So we've done that dome and solo, which normally is nothing special. But this time we were getting 100% more damage using the new difficulty system. Maybe we could do it on master on this build, because on any build you can come up with, of course you could do it solo on master and vestige, but then you would need a tanky character. Master would be 300% more damage. This is the new style. If you have 5 pieces like that on you, you get that special effect, like a halo behind your head. Let's see. It's here, I think, right? No, it is actually here. This one. It's easier to see it here, because we can preview 5 items. And when you have all 5 equipped, at least 5, you get this effect. Anyone, there is cosmetic, of course, anyone I unequip makes it disappear, and then there is the other set. Well, style. And there are some new emotes. So let's see the other style. Padme. There's this thing behind you, like a cloak. I don't like it really. I don't like the look of it. Maybe it would be slightly better if it was black, but still. Not a fan of it. Okay, where were we? Where are we going? We're going to the rift. The season is ending. Maybe we could buy some gold. We haven't been really getting those bars on this character because we haven't been playing, so. Telvar stones. Nothing interesting. Okay, so we need to go around, it seems.
No! I won't let you interrupt my research. I will bring her back.
Okay, this is done. So we just need to leave. You can turn the guild quests in any of the three alliances hubs, irrespective of what your alliance is.
Ah, you'll fill the bill nicely. Let's talk.
The spinners.
Have you returned? Have you heard?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, but we did already level up our riding today. So next time we'll probably
That's the
hit
faces
maximum
someone come to
capacity.
collect their reward. Ha! That
Oh.
burning incense twisted.
Or our
I never put.
inventory, of course.
You missed it. Ha! I want.
Kalestick the axe plumbs the deepest city of Ath. Does this?
Aw.
We don't have DLC dungeons, so no reason to cut the DLC pledge. Oh, the bear. The bear we got for free without buying anything. Don't remember right now how. I think it was some crates you sometimes got for free, and we got lucky. We also got that fiery camel. This one. Personally, I prefer the bar or just horses.
Making your own clothing. There's nothing.
Okay, let's see if we got lucky. There is anything to research. Not really. Okay, let's research some random stuff.
The Red Mountain.
Let's restock to make some space. Yeah, this is one of the things you never need to do if you are a subscriber because of the craft bug. Oh, maybe, but we don't really use heavy, so why? Not really. No. Nothing interesting here. We won't be using that, so...
How's Halal?
Add-ons. The power of add-ons. Our daily rates are just making themselves.
I came to visit.
We do not have the recipe.
You, over here.
Did we have anything to fence? Maybe we did. Let's check it out.
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
You bring it.
Nothing. I think maybe in a moment we should switch to Lords of the Fallen, finally try that one. And see if it's as good as Dark Souls.
bit long. Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
So where are we with this character? 430 champion points. We are a werewolf now. Still an elementalist. We have almost fully training gear, but we replaced the monsters as far as I remember already. Yeah, we need to repair the equipment, by the way. Tideborn has been slightly nerfed, unfortunately. But as you've seen, still decent for a crafted set. You can get really easily. So we should probably, when we get more gold, have someone make this one in divines for us, or trials.
They said
Let's repair. Let's see if we are charged. Yes, we are. Champion points. Usually here I would go for this one, but on this free to play, it's when you are starting, it's better to get something which increases your wealth. Okay, that's it for today in ESO, guys. I think I will try to start Laws of the Fallen in a moment, see if it works. Thank you for your company, and see you soon.